Have you ever seen someone and thought, how do they always look so polished and put together? You're not alone. We've all had that moment. But here's the thing, that timeless, classy look isn't as unattainable as it might seem. It's not about chasing trends or spending a ton of money on your wardrobe. It really comes down to a few practical style principles that anyone can follow. In today's video, I'm sharing 11 timeless fashion rules that classy women stick to. These are the small things that make a big difference, helping their style feel effortless and confident no matter the occasion. The best part? These tips aren't complicated or hard to follow. They're simple, doable changes you can start applying today to refine your own style. By the end of this video, you'll have a clearer idea of how to simplify your wardrobe, feel more confident in what you wear, and embrace a style that feels authentic to you. If this sounds like what you're looking for, make sure to hit subscribe. I'll be sharing even more practical style tips in future videos. And if you're already enjoying the sound of this, go ahead and give it a like. All right, let's get started. Let's start with something that can completely change the way you approach your style: finding your signature look. Now, before you think I'm talking about wearing the same thing every day, let me clarify. It's not about repetition or sticking to just one style forever. It's about creating a wardrobe that feels so you that people instantly think, that's totally her, whenever they see it. Think about Audrey Hepburn. Her style wasn't just about the little black dress or cropped pants. It was about how she made those pieces feel timeless, effortless, and completely her own. That's what a signature look does. It's not about trends. It's about figuring out what works for you and makes you feel your best. So, how do you get there? Start by paying attention to what you already love in your closet. What are the pieces you keep reaching for? Maybe it's a classic blazer that instantly makes you feel put together, or a pair of jeans that fit so well, you'd wear them every day if you could. These go-to items are the foundation of your style. Here's another thing to think about: compliments. If people always tell you how great you look in certain colors, cuts, or even accessories, take note. That's a sign you're onto something. Your style naturally shines in those moments, so why not lean into it? Remember, your signature look doesn't have to be rigid. It can evolve as you grow or as your lifestyle changes. What matters is that it feels authentic to who you are right now. When you have those go-to pieces that make you feel confident, getting dressed becomes easier, and you'll always feel polished without overthinking it. Let's talk about one of the simplest but most important style rules: dressing for the occasion. This isn't just about wearing something appropriate. It's about putting thought into your outfit as a way to show respect for yourself, the people you're with, and the event you're attending. What you wear sends a message, and classy women are intentional about what that message is. For example, say you're invited to a casual brunch. Sure, you could stick with leggings and a sweatshirt, but swapping them for well-fitted jeans, a nice blouse, and loafers gives you a polished, casual look without overdoing it. It's still comfortable, but looks like you've put a little effort in. Now let's switch to a formal event. A sleek dress, simple jewelry, and a great pair of heels, or flats if that's more your thing, work beautifully. Here's a tip: it's almost always better to show up slightly overdressed than underdressed. It shows you've put thought into your outfit and care about the occasion. Being too casual, on the other hand, can sometimes come across as dismissive, not exactly the impression you want to leave. But here's the key: dressing for the occasion doesn't mean constantly buying new clothes. Build a wardrobe of versatile pieces that you can adapt to different settings. A tailored blazer, for example, can dress up jeans for a smart casual vibe or pair with trousers for something more formal. Accessories also make a huge difference. Adding a scarf, swapping loafers for heels, or layering a few pieces of jewelry can totally change the tone of an outfit. Dressing intentionally isn't about being flashy or trendy. It's about feeling confident and comfortable in any setting. When you put thought into what you wear, it shows, and that quiet confidence is what elegance is all about. Here's the truth: no outfit, no matter how fabulous, will look truly polished without impeccable grooming. Classy women understand that their appearance is a whole package. Clothes, hair, nails, and makeup all come together to create an elegant impression. Think of it this way: your outfit is the canvas, but your grooming is the frame. If the frame is messy, the whole picture feels off. Let's start with the basics. Your nails don't have to be painted in bold colors, but they should always be neat and clean. A simple nude polish, or even bare nails with a glossy finish, can look incredibly chic. Hair is another big one. Whether you prefer a sleek ponytail, soft waves, or a classic blowout, the goal is to keep it tidy and intentional. And makeup? Less is often more. A natural base, a little mascara, and a polished lip can do wonders. Now, grooming doesn't have to feel overwhelming or high maintenance. It's about building habits. For instance, keeping your shoes polished and your handbags clean are small actions that make a big impact. And let's not forget scent. A subtle, high-quality perfume adds that final touch of sophistication. You don't want to overpower the room, but a light fragrance that lingers gently is the mark of true elegance. When you take a little extra time on your grooming, it just makes everything come together better. It's a small thing, but it can really elevate your whole look without a ton of effort. Prints can be a little tricky, right? They're fun, but they can easily go from chic to chaotic if you're not careful. Classy women know that the best way to handle prints is to keep them simple and timeless. Think about patterns like houndstooth, pinstripes, or even small florals. These prints add interest without taking over the whole outfit, and they're incredibly versatile. For example, imagine a tailored houndstooth blazer paired with a pair of sleek black trousers. The print brings a bit of personality to the outfit, but it doesn't overwhelm the overall look. Or let's say you're wearing a floral blouse, keeping the rest of the outfit neutral, like pairing it with white trousers or a beige pencil skirt keeps everything balanced and chic. Now, if you're dealing with a bolder print, something more vibrant or eye-catching, it's best to let that piece be the star. If you have a statement print dress, keep your accessories minimal and your shoes simple so the print takes center stage. The idea is to let the print shine without competing with too many other elements in the outfit. In 2024, fashion is leaning into quieter, more minimalist styles, so prints are taking on a softer, subtler tone. It's about making your outfit look thoughtful and refined while still having a little fun with patterns. The key is moderation. One printed piece per outfit is usually the sweet spot. Statement pieces are like seasoning in a recipe. You only need a little to make the whole thing shine. Classy women know that less is more when it comes to bold accessories or standout items. It's about finding one key piece that draws attention and keeping the rest of your look understated. Picture this. You're wearing a sleek black dress with simple black heels. Now add a bold gold necklace or a pair of striking earrings. That one statement piece takes the outfit from elegant to unforgettable without going overboard. The trick is to let that one item do all the talking, while the rest of the outfit stays neutral and supportive. This doesn't just apply to jewelry. A brightly colored handbag, a pair of patterned shoes, or even a structured blazer in a bold color can serve as your statement piece. If you're going with something like a vibrant red clutch, keep the rest of your look clean, maybe a cream blouse and tailored trousers, so the clutch really pops. The beauty of statement pieces is that they're often conversation starters. Maybe it's a vintage necklace that's been passed down in your family, or a unique pair of earrings you picked up on a trip. These pieces add a personal touch to your outfit, making it feel more intentional and memorable. By keeping your statement pieces sparing and strategic, you create focus and balance in your look. It's not about overloading your outfit. It's about choosing that one perfect detail that makes everything else feel elevated. This one is so simple, but it's a total game changer. Always check the back of your outfit before stepping out. Think about it. When we're getting dressed, we tend to focus on what we see in the mirror, but the back of your outfit is just as important. Elegance isn't just about looking good from the front, it's about being polished from every angle. Imagine wearing a stunning dress that fits perfectly in the front, but then you realize too late that the zipper at the back is sticking out or the fabric is bunching in an unflattering way. It's these little things that classy women never overlook. They know that looking polished is about the entire picture. So, what should you check? Make sure your fabric is smooth, no awkward bunching or wrinkles. Check for visible underwear lines. Those can sneak up on us. Look at how your shoulders and sleeves fit from behind, because ill-fitting shoulders can ruin the overall silhouette. And of course, ensure that nothing's accidentally sticking out, like a bra strap or a tag. Here's a quick hack. If you don't have a full-length mirror that shows your back, use your phone to snap a photo or even record a quick video. It's an easy way to catch any little details you might have missed. When you're polished from all angles, it shows that you've put thought and care into your look, and that's the hallmark of true elegance. Now, let's talk shoes, specifically heels. We often associate heels with elegance, but here's the thing. You don't need them to look sophisticated. Classy women know that true elegance is more about how you carry yourself than the height of your shoes. Yes, there are moments when heels are perfect for the occasion, like when you want to add a little drama to an evening dress or elevate a tailored suit. But honestly, heels aren't the only route to sophistication. There are plenty of times when flats or loafers can be just as chic, and let's be real, way more comfortable. Picture this: a sleek pair of tailored trousers paired with polished loafers, or a midi skirt with some refined ballet flats. These looks are effortlessly elegant, and they show that you can exude sophistication without having to squeeze your feet into heels. The key is choosing shoes that match the vibe of your outfit and the occasion. For a casual daytime look, chic flats or loafers might be exactly what you need. They're comfortable, stylish, and can be dressed up or down depending on the rest of your outfit. For something more formal, like a wedding or a business dinner, block heels or classic pumps might feel more appropriate. But the idea is not to get caught up in the idea of what's elegant, but rather to think about the overall balance of your outfit and what makes you feel most confident. And when you're wearing shoes that fit comfortably, it shows in your posture. You stand taller, you move with more grace, and honestly, that's the ultimate sign of elegance. When you're comfortable, you're more poised, and that confidence is way more powerful than any heel could give you. So don't let yourself feel pressured to wear heels just because they're considered formal or fancy. The secret is really about choosing shoes that complement your look and make you feel great. Whether that's heels, flats, or loafers, the real magic happens when you feel confident and comfortable in what you're wearing. That's when the elegance shines through. The difference between a good outfit and a great outfit often comes down to the details. Classy women know that true elegance is in the little things: the perfectly tied scarf, polished shoes, neat stitching, and smooth zippers. It's these small touches that take an outfit from okay to extraordinary. Let's break it down. Imagine wearing a gorgeous coat, but the hem is fraying or the buttons are loose. Suddenly, the whole look feels unfinished. Now imagine the same coat, but with perfectly polished buttons, a lint-free fabric, and a beautiful scarf tied around the collar. It's night and day, right? That's the power of paying attention to the details. Another detail to focus on is your accessories. For example, polished leather shoes, a clean handbag, and simple jewelry can elevate even the most basic outfit. And don't forget about your clothes themselves. Things like neat hems, crisp collars, and well-maintained fabrics speak volumes about your style. Taking care of the details doesn't have to be time-consuming. Taking a quick moment before you step out the door, checking for lint, wrinkles, or scuffed shoes, can make all the difference. It's a small habit that shows pride in how you present yourself. When you pay attention to the little details, the whole outfit feels polished and effortlessly pulled together. Proportions are everything when it comes to achieving a polished look. Classy women know that elegance isn't just about having the right individual pieces. It's about how those pieces come together as a whole. The secret lies in balance. When your outfit is in harmony, it flatters your body and creates an effortlessly chic vibe. For instance, if you're wearing something flowy like a maxi skirt or wide-leg trousers, the key to balancing it out is to pair it with something more fitted on top. A tucked-in blouse, a slim sweater, or even a sleek turtleneck can help define your silhouette and keep the outfit feeling balanced. If you wear too much volume all over, it can overwhelm your frame, but that fitted top gives the flowy pieces a nice contrast that creates visual interest. On the flip side, if you're wearing something fitted on the bottom, say tailored trousers or skinny jeans, consider adding a looser, more relaxed piece on top. An oversized blazer, a soft draped top, or a slouchy cardigan can add that relaxed vibe without losing sophistication. The idea is to balance out the fitted pieces with something that's more fluid or loose to keep the look feeling effortless. This contrast creates a visual harmony that elevates the entire outfit. One of my favorite examples is pairing a pencil skirt with a slightly oversized cashmere sweater. The sleekness of the skirt keeps the look sharp, while the softness of the sweater adds a relaxed, cozy vibe. It's a combination that feels elegant but not too stiff. Now, here's where tailoring comes in. If you have a blazer that's a little too boxy or trousers that don't quite hit the right length, a quick trip to the tailor can make a world of difference. Tailoring is one of those things that takes an outfit from almost there to nailed it. Trust me, well-fitted clothes will always look more expensive than something straight off the rack. Getting your proportions right isn't about following rigid rules. It's about understanding what works for your body and experimenting with shapes until it feels just right. When your outfit is balanced, it's instantly more polished and put together. Here's something fun to think about. Classy women know how to change up their style with the seasons, and it's not just about being practical. It's about leaning into the vibe of each time of year. Your wardrobe can feel like it's in sync with what's happening around you. Take winter, for example. It's the perfect time to bring in those cozy, rich fabrics like wool, velvet, and cashmere. Throw on a tailored camel coat, a soft scarf, or some sleek leather gloves, and suddenly, even a simple outfit feels elevated. Then, when spring and summer roll around, it's all about lighter fabrics, fresh colors, and airy vibes. Think breezy linen dresses or pastel tones that instantly make everything feel more alive. Accessories are such an easy way to play into this. A straw bag in the summer? Perfect. A structured leather tote for fall? Always a classic. Even your shoes can set the tone. Sleek ankle boots for winter, strappy sandals when the weather warms up. Making these small seasonal swaps doesn't just help you dress for the weather, it makes your style feel alive, fresh, and perfectly in tune with the time of year. It's the little things like this that keep your wardrobe feeling thoughtful and put together. Finally, let's talk about your wardrobe itself. A messy, overstuffed closet isn't just stressful, it can actually get in the way of developing your style. Classy women know that a well-organized wardrobe is the foundation of looking polished and put together. Here's the deal. When your closet is curated and clutter-free, you can see exactly what you have and make better use of it. Plus, you're less likely to hang on to pieces that don't serve you anymore. It's not about having a huge collection of clothes, it's about having the right clothes. The ones that fit well, reflect your style, and work with your lifestyle. Imagine opening your closet and knowing that everything in there makes you feel confident and looks great on you. That's what we're aiming for. Start with a wardrobe edit. Go through everything piece by piece and ask yourself, do I actually wear this? Does it fit? Does it make me feel amazing? If the answer is no, it's time to let it go. Donate or sell the pieces that aren't working for you anymore. It's better for your wardrobe and your peace of mind. Once you've trimmed it down, focus on organization. Group similar items together, tops, bottoms, dresses, so you can find things easily. Invest in quality hangers to protect your clothes and make your closet look neater. Drawer organizers or bins can help keep smaller items like scarves or belts in check. Here's a game-changing tip. Rotate your wardrobe seasonally. There's no reason to fight through winter coats in the middle of summer or summer dresses during a cold snap. Pack away off-season items and bring them back out when it's time. It'll make your closet feel fresher and more manageable. When your wardrobe is organized, getting dressed goes from being a chore to being a pleasure. You'll save time, feel less overwhelmed, and start each day with confidence, knowing that everything in your closet is there for a reason. That sense of ease and clarity, it'll shine through in every outfit you wear. And there you have it. 11 timeless fashion rules that classy women live by. These aren't just about looking good, they're about feeling confident and presenting yourself in a way that's authentic and true to who you are. From cultivating your signature look to mastering proportions and paying attention to the little details, these tips are all about elevating your style without overthinking it. Now, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Which of these rules stood out to you? Is there one you already swear by or one you're excited to try? Let me know in the comments. I always enjoy hearing your take. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It really helps me know what kind of content you're enjoying. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on more style tips and inspiration. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.